Keeping books cool. I mean, I feel like I haven't seen one around in a long time, but it like kind of gives me that nostalgia feeling.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time, but I know how to do it. My mom was the bookkeeper, but you know, the Little League games, going out there and getting your volunteer hours in so you can go in there and, you know, do the scoreboard or the scorebook and stuff like that for the local Little League teams. But man, not a lot of it, but enough to know how to do it.
Everybody has their own way to score. I mean, at least I do. And even now today, I mean, you know, when the game starts, I got the lineup card. So I have my own little current scoring system as the game progresses from pitch one, and I enjoy it.
When I was a kid, I used to do it all the time. I used to, you know, try to keep track of everything going on in the game. I used to pull up the sports newspaper on Sunday and go through all the stats and kind of compare it to mine.
I remember learning it sitting in the stands at Coors Field, actually. I'd go to a lot of games as a kid, so we'd sit up above the bullpen, section 202, and we'd have friends who'd come and bring a book, and so I learned how to do that. And then, yeah, when you get into the minor leagues, you're charting every game as a pitcher.
I remember being forced to do it all through the minor leagues. I gotta say, it wasn't my favorite chore in the world.
I think in the minor leagues they made us do it a little bit if we weren't playing, so I think I could figure it out for the most part. I'd definitely have some mess ups, but I think for the most part I'd do pretty well.
It was a great way to really get to know your teammates, really get to know your teammates' stuff as they're out there pitching, and you could help each other a lot. You could see different sequences, you could see things that they were doing, how they were executing different pitches or different things in different counts.
I'll say this, at the end of the game, you know how that game went better than just about anybody in the stands if you keep score.
You know, I'm gonna regret saying this, but it's a lost art. You know, looking back, those are the intricacies of the game that are really important, and it has you locked in on a different level.
Yeah, so in college I pitched, which was very bookkeeping heavy, but now we have technology and we don't really have to do that. If somebody else does it, one person does it for the entire world and they share it via the internet, and it's great.
Power to the guys doing it, and I'll leave that to them.
I think if I was a fan in today's game, I would definitely want to keep a book.
I've always enjoyed it. It's a neat part of the game, and I hope a tradition that continues to go on.